Hello there, it's Cookies, and I've got turn 106 of the LA Arco late game sub experience. And we did a little bit of site searching, didn't find much. Even Earth Attack couldn't find anything. So I guess those troops are stranded. He never bothered to equip them into the army. Additionally, we retook the other province taken by the Illwinter event. And we got some gold, some air gems. There's a battle in Star Peaks as we ran into a little bit of PD on our way to the capital. And that's the only noteworthy thing in the battle. So one of these guys got hit by an unlucky arrow. Alright. So we lose a mage, we kill the PD. And we can see that the Pan armies have returned. We're one turn away from the capital. But normally I wouldn't necessarily care about that. I'd just keep marching towards the capital. But there's a little bit of a Diplo update. So also the arena's coming up. So it's been announced by Utgard that they're about to win the game, and you notice this inner throne, which was held by Patala last turn, is now free. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the second to last turn in the game, where the last turn, or the next turn, is just Utgard winning. And he said as much. He's claiming with a monolith, so unless he said unless somebody has a way to assassinate a monolith, the game's going to be over. So, yeah, so I think this is coming to an end. So what I've decided to do with this army is I'm going to move back to Land of Plenty on a move and patrol. And I've asked Pan if he wants to do one last fight. He wants to send all these troops here. I'm not sure if they can make it, but maybe we can do one last fight. Additionally, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy out. So this is predominantly a fear build. And going to do drain life spam. And we're going to see what we can do in the arena. Would have sent this guy, but his attack and defense are really nuked by... because it's a heat power unit or firepower, and we're in like cold 2 or cold 3. So this poor guy has just got the worst stats. I mean, I guess they're not the worst, but I kind of want to see how this fear build does. And yeah, I think that's it. So looks like we're not going to really get to take Pangea's capital after all and expand over the whole area like we thought. I think if we'd taken this and been able to clean this up and maybe move into here, I think that's the point where I would start really caring about, so to speak, global politics. Because I'd be a two-cap nation at that point. And I think it's completely reasonable that I would start considering contesting different thrones and caring about game state. But as it is, currently I'm still just a 1-cap. I'm a rather large 1-cap, but that was part of my plan, was other nations need to be able to defend themselves so that I can grow bigger at Pangea's expense. And it looks like it's not quite going to pan out, but it was a fun game regardless. And you know, just in case somehow the game doesn't end, we're going to get a replacement Mound Fiend, because this guy's almost assuredly going to die in the arena. And yeah, I think that's it. So it's been a fun game, and I'll try to do like a reactions or like reflections video at some point. And it may come after I release this series. because I'm in 3 games at the moment, and they're all deep into the late game, and they all might be wrapping up probably within like the Charloma game could keep going, and that was the first one I joined because it's the most even. But this one and the Newborn game could both be wrapping up fairly soon here, in the same like maybe like a 2-week time span. So yeah, I'll probably try just to catch up on doing the videos and then probably come back later and do the reflections videos. So that's kind of the plan there. And it's been a good one. So I'll see you in turn 107 for the last turn. And see you next time. Later.